CCBSA gender inclusivity agenda, it's actually anchored in the whole principle of inclusivity and diversity. We truly believe that if we harness the intellect, the energy of all South Africans, nobody can stop us. CCBSA belongs to all of the people of South Africa, which includes women. They've got critical skills women, skills and expertise that they can use to advance the business to go forward.
When you think about diversity, I really see CCBSA being a microcosm of our Rainbow Nation.
Having joined CCBSA in 2019, I have truly experienced the inclusion of females in the workplace that is done through deliberate action.
It's a privilege to work for a company that prioritizes women and consistently contributes to empowering females and putting us in a space where we no longer need to fight for recognition and appreciation.
For me, economic inclusion is about ensuring that as we gain profits, as we grow as a company, we bring our communities along.
I'm very lucky to work for an organization that has placed gender equality as one of our strategic objectives. So that for me, it's important. It was probably one of the things that attracted me to CCBSA.
In the last 10 years, we've really seen a change in the culture in the business. It has become far more encouraging to women to step forward, to be able to speak their mind.
People need to feel that this is their home and they can bring their full selves to work and to be as authentic as they possibly can, because if people think the same, they look the same, they act the same. Where there's diversity, there's innovation, there's inclusion, there's transformation, there's change, and it's all elements that allows a business to thrive.
We've been fighting gender inequality for the longest time, right? And now we are able to thrive in spaces where men have been dominating for the longest time.
The results speak for themselves for CCBSA, where we see the strides that are being made around the inclusion at leadership level, at board level, even in our procurement spend. So that is wonderful to be part of an organization like this.
I'm just grateful to be working for a company that consistently shows its full support to women.
We have reached 50% women leadership representation, and something that our MD, Mr. Rasefol, is very passionate about.
I had wonderful mentors at that time who kind of taught me that being yourself and being who you are, being confident in your abilities was far more important.
Having women in leadership positions, it allows you to elevate women-specific challenges in the workplace.
That we are appreciated and we're never sidelined. We're always given the green light.
We have a nice project that has been going on for a very long time. It's called Business in a Box. As much as it focuses on young people, it also looks at women. It's largely about empowering retailers in the townships with a post-business support, pre-business support, and making sure that they are successful.
Women's Month, it's a way for me to commemorate the very brave women that walked to the Union building.
Had it not been for them, I don't think we would have the opportunities that we have as women today.
Back then, it was about the past laws. Today, we are dealing with female economic inclusion and gender-based violence. It basically indicates that the struggle really never ends. It just changes form because we are progressing towards something.
For me, Women's Month is really about owning our space, taking our seats at the table, and making sure that we bring value to the conversation, to our families, to business, to the economy.
I also like to use Women's Month to instill in my daughters the fact that they are capable, strong human beings, that they are valued.
Be willing to put yourself out there, because if you don't take ownership of your career development and growth, no one will.
This month also reminds me of the amount of work that needs to be done from both us women and the men working side by side together to do better for our future generations, and to passionately do that as if our lives depend on it, because it really does.
We cannot for a moment tolerate a single grain of discrimination. So this Women's Month means a lot to me. I am today because of a single woman. I hope it reminds us as men that we will never move an inch and achieve our destinations without taking our women folks with us.